and feed it to the sharks. He's feed slime.
No, none, Captain. He cast a spell in me, I swear.
I'll cast a spell on you, my pretty deathhead. A spell that'll run from ear to ear. It's safe.
For the black heart, Captain.
Hear me, Captain, hear me. Clear all ye. From here to Port Royal. Where did they make for?
I know, Captain. I know.
Then speak, boy, while you still have breath.
I heard them speak, Captain. They said about going to see the squire.
That buffoon, what good'll he be to them?
They said he was the law.
Aye. Had he a will, he'd call the militia, but I doubt he'll do that.
Captain, do you think he would lay a trap?
It follows Jamaica.
So, we ought to surprise them, Captain.
He speaks straight, Jamaica. They expect us tomorrow night at 2 o'clock.
Then, we must go tonight at 1.
Jamaica, you'd have made a fine skipper, but you're short on guile. Any dark of the night, they'll expect us. We'll spike 'em. We'll land by day. Some will go direct to the church and loot the smuggler's hoard. Me and Cherub will seek Avery's gold.
Why, Captain? Plunder, the inn, the village, and the squire's fine hall.
It'll be a merry night. But not for ye.
Captain! Captain! I beg thee! No! 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 Ah!
Fare ye well. Jamaica. Help! Help! Where in flames of hell are you? Help! Where's Cannon? Big boy!
Not a boat, Captain.
All aboard? Where in Satan's name is he?
Pike intends to sack the old church and at the same time search for Avery's treasure.
Indeed. Strange secrets these, but when?
Well, I can't be exact, sir, but pretty soon. I should say tonight or tomorrow night.
Then help is desperately needed if these pirates are to be fought.
Yes, especially if, as Cooper thinks, that the village will be pillaged and burnt too.
Aye, what for?
His Pike's way, death is second nature to him.
Yes, at least the smugglers will have prior knowledge of Pike's plan, now that Cooper has escaped.
If they're at each other's throats, this should give me the time I need to get men in arms.
Yes, be off with you, sir.
Aye. Sailor boy, here I say.
Perhaps they'll just fight it out between them.
No, when their blood is up, nothing will stand before them. Sailor boy, get me my horse, quickly. Quickly, I say. Pray God I'll be back soon enough.
Well, we can leave this place any time we like.
We can't get down to the cave until next low tide.
Do, my child, explain yourself.
Well, Doctor, in the crypt at the old church, there's this secret passage.
Oh, yes, you mean that place where the revenue man came out of?
Yeah, but you don't know where it leads to. Smack down to where the TARDIS is. So, all we've got to do is get back to the old church, go down the passage, and we're away, mate.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
What's the trouble, Doctor?
Well, I'm afraid, my boy, we can't leave at the moment.
What? Well, why not?
Yes, and I know it's really difficult for both you to understand, but I'm under moral obligation.
Well, about what? We've got no ties here.
Yeah, but it's this village. I feel that I might be responsible for its destruction, and therefore I must at least try and avoid this danger until Blake comes back.
Yeah, but you heard what Blake said. We wouldn't stand a chance against Pike's mob. They're a right bunch of yobbos.
We wouldn't stand a chance.
Wouldn't we, my dear?
Well, what does that mean?
Well, you seem to forget, young man, that I've already met Pike, and I know something that he doesn't. The clue to the treasure.
So, the poor old church warden did tell you something.
What are you up to now?
Well, I think if we are able to find that treasure first, we might be able to bargain.
Well, I don't fancy it. I can't see him standing around chatting.
Yes, and it's going to give us enough time for Blake to come back here and at the same time to save the people in this village.
It would be awful to do otherwise.
Oh, a right couple of nutcases you two are. Oh, well, all right. I'll try anything once.
Well said, my boy. Now, let's get down to the church and hope that our luck still holds out. Come on, come on. Hey, Tom. Back
Bye,
again,
Tom.
mate. I've gone, haven't I, Tom? Be a good lad and tell me where, eh?
I tell you it is Pike.
I've been tricked, and by him.
At least you've lived to tell the tale.
I think I've delivered our plans into his evil hands. What are we to do?
We must play them at their own game. Only more skillful, as with a fox.
I do not relish crossing swords with Pike's hook.
If we but stick to clear thought, we will not think. And even better, we may profit.
How profit?
His real reason in coming here was but to spy out the land. His greater interest lies in treasure.
Treasure?
Avery's gold, or part of it.
Here. In these parts?
Longfoot, the church warden, was at one time one of this notorious band. They tracked him to his lair, knowing him to have the gold or secret access to it. They now firmly believe that it is hidden below the church.
Avery's gold?
A dream to conjure with.
Indeed. And hidden within our grasp, eh? But don't men say this gold is tainted?
Any villainy would be worthwhile for this end. So we must act.
But how? And without bloodshed?
Well, by guile, I say. They will come soon. So we must come the sooner.
Forestall the villains and leave them nothing.
Aye. But later this night they will be upon us without a doubt. Thus, a trap must be laid.
Aye, we have the time.
Once we have the treasure, we are made men. But they are to be crushed, or we are dead men.
But I have told him of the shore and the tomb wherein our soul is hid.
Then we know the path that they must follow this night. So, 20 hidden muskets, and they are done for.
Aye, and here's a triumph for law and order.
Indeed. But first to the church and Avery's gold.
Aye, away, come, man. Well, Tracy.
What's ready?
Have we no clue? No knowledge of any burial place?
No one I know, save the strange doctor, knows Longfoot's secret.
Then we must search even harder.
We ride alone.
To be sure. To be sure. No. We will admit no other soul into this but ourselves. Avery's gold. Snatched clean from them.
I would see their faces at the empty chest. But sooner I would see them dead.
Now, come on. Come on.
Well, here we are. Now, where do we start looking?
What did the church warden tell you, Doctor?
Oh, for heaven's sake, boy. Some kind of code, and I'm trying to work it out.
Sorry.
So let him get on with it. He'll tell us when he's got it.
Weird lot of tombstones, aren't they?
They're rather super, aren't they? Hey, let's try and find the oldest.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Duchess, how much is at this one? 1592.
That's not old, Soppy. Don't forget, we're not in the 20th century. This is 1600 and something.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Hey, this one's a laugh. Henry Oxford, he did die of drinking too much small beer when he was dry.
Some of these old names are fantastic. Hey, listen to this. Lucinda Maltree.
What did you say, dear?
Lucinda Maltree.
No, before. These names. Yes, that's it.
What is?
Yes, of course. Dead man's secret.
What?
Yes, of course, that's the answer to the puzzle. All these dead people.
What, in the graveyard?
No, not here.
Hey, in the crypt.
Yes, my dear, exactly. Good heavens, what an imposition. Well, you are inspired. Come on, quickly.